Here we go. Bear with me, bear with me. That looks good. Oh, that ain't gonna do it. There we are. Testing, testing. There we go. My audio is up and working. That. Alright. What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, witches and wizards of all ages? Been a while. Been a couple days. Had to take a little personal leave. Had a couple medical things going on. Had to take care of, but I am back. I look forward to getting a lot of streaming in. So we're gonna dive right back in. I think this is our third episode of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. It's just being a chill playthrough. We're not doing anything super competitive or trying to be too fancy. It's just a nice relax, enjoy everything that Hogwarts has to offer, and try to beat the hell out of Ranrock and his goons. So, feel free to join, chat, and tag along and enjoy it. Started up this character, the Hufflepuff Katrin Petrakis, and following her story.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. Yeah, we'll go there. I played through Hogwarts Legacy. I think this is my third time. Oh, hey, look, it's Beeves. I always enjoy a good Peeves sighting. I kind of missed him in the movies. I wish they would have brought him into the movies.
142 staircases. This is
Revelio.
I don't have a little more yet. Yeah, as I was saying, I think this is my third playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, and I never get tired of how the castle looks. It always just surprises me, just how great Avalanche did with developing Hogwarts. It's a shame we don't have a ton to do in the story inside of Hogwarts, but it is just fantastically done, nonetheless.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell with
Revelio.
Oh, there is a field guide page over here for it. The Wyvern Fountain. always stop to pet the cat. My dog just heard the cat meow in the game and now is freaking out. Fantastic.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd
Get off
wager
it,
there's
old
a
lady.
good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Absolutely not.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
He better.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
For show. All of that's really self-explanatory.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
As a Hufflepuff, I feel like she'd want to be friends with Natsai
I'd
more
like to go
than
with Natty.
Sebastian. Kind
Excellent
of playing
choice.
into the
Miss
character a
Onai
little
is
bit.
one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well
I think
clear of
Natsai's
any
a
of Victor
Gryffindor, too.
Rookwood's undesirables
But-
en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
You're... I just love how the paintings move. I will not come down off this high horse because I will firmly defend the fact that I love how they do Hogwarts in this game. I will say it 100,000 times. I don't care. They did incredible. Always stop to pet the cat. My dog is hearing that and freaking out right now. Oh, 1 second here. Move. There we go. I have to rearrange some wire management down here to cable management rather.
We had a ghoul in our attic.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
You're...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh my god.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
I need to get that first over here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
You keep walking ominous.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Excuse me. Cool.
That's it. Very good.
Now
If you would
go
like to
fix
practice
some
mending
stuff.
something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright.
Repair it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Cool. Alright, no, wrong button. Now let's see where Nat's Eye is. I'm gonna go this way.
Revelio.
Did I already get the field guide page
I
that was
don't
here?
find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions,
Might have.
I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle. You find it hard to get the right consistency
go this way.
using.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as
I'll do the puzzles and stuff later as we start looking for things to kind of dive deeper into. It's awesome. Just the way they give life to so much of
Revelio.
the school is just incredible.
when I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones. They said they'd never seen Scarecrow once.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Word. Oh. I've said it like 10 times already. I'm never going to get over it. It just looks incredible.
I was glad Professor
I'm very
Weasley
interested to
asked
see
me
what they're
to
going to do
accompany you.
with...
Really?
Yes, I had planned to
with
extend an
the
invitation
sequel
to
to
you
this game.
myself. I thought you might enjoy a Butterby in the
I mean,
village.
they're going to be able to keep most of the
timing
castle
of Professor Weasley's
relatively
owl
the
was
same, I'd
perfect.
imagine. You know, they're going to have most of that already completed, but very intrigued to see
cannot tell
where
you how nice it is to breathe
the
fresh
story is
air
going to go next.
after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Here's the cool little thing with that sound effect from those flowers is there's actually a vibration in the controller when they do that. It's slight, but just notice it. It's cool.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Out there making fun of my classmate.
That's
Trying
the
to make fun of
Forbidden
Poppy.
Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's
For sure.
Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Not a ton to do in there, but it does make it more alluring.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows
Yeah,
more
that's
about
right.
me than
Ain't
I
fooling
had
itself.
thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
My older sister came.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Things in the dormitory without a muggle repelling charm.
Every time.
Oh, it's highly logical.
Needs to be done every single time.
Well,
My dog needs to investigate it every time too. My dog's plural. These are
Mr.
both
Moon!
laying at my
He
feet.
is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, man,
Oh, it
drunk.
looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A
Dude's
demi
drunk as hell.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Get down.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Wow, that was far. I did not think it was going to work that far.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
You're... do this. We're gonna do all Avengers last. I feel like that's gonna be the most exciting. Excuse me. We're running on a couple of
my.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So potting table, spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
And as we start getting money, start obviously getting everything else for the room of requirement. Jesus, if I could speak. I'm not worried about buying gear yet. We have so much leveling to do. Gear's gonna be thrown at us. Alright, where else we need to go? Oh, I can't stop yawning. Oh. I'm so used to just sprinting through everything and not looking around. I need to make sure I pace it a little bit. Else you're just gonna see someone running head down, just burning through shit.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Requirement.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yurt.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I literally just max out Lightning Bell potions. I have a full table of them brewing at any given time. I think in my first playthrough I had like 3 different tables set up all brewing Wiggenwelds because I'm not great at this game. I enjoy it, not great at it. So I get hit a lot. Up here too. Yeah, it's really magic neat.
Well, hello there.
Get down.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Give me it.
Do have a look around.
For free.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Alright. Now I just need to get to Ollivanders. I don't know what I'm going to do for the wand yet. No, I'll figure it out. That's what makes me annoying, is finding all the locks. What's it called? Cap. Finding all the locks. Finding all the demiguys and statues. Be a bit annoying. But I might do that off stream. Just because that's going to be just me looking at a map. I'm not just going to blindly look for them all. I might just go ahead and look at a map and then just go gather them. So maybe when we get down to that time, I might just do that off stream to not bore
Revelio.
myself to death. Oh, okay. Gotta steal from Mr. Ollivander here.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
That one looks awesome.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That one said psych.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Destroy everything like
no,
Harry's
not
did
you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That one looks dope too.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right. Let me move my camera real quick so we can all see this. Let's move it here for now. Alright. I'm gonna look at all these, so.
How intriguing.
That's cool. Has the different variations.
Curious indeed.
Notch, light brown, and dusty pink.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
That's cool.
How intriguing.
Alright, Ollivander.
Curious indeed.
That looks pretty cool. Especially the pale brown, that looks really cool.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I think I like that one the most. I mean, technically, I guess it's the closest to the Elder Wand.
How intriguing.
I don't think the wood type changes it. Sure, it'll be Elder Wood. Be the Elder Wand.
Curious indeed.
I think the other one was 13.5 inches, right? I'll have to look this one up. It's going to bother me if not. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Other one's 15 inches.
How intriguing.
A long boy. Longest we can get's 14.5. It's a long-ass wand.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
That's cool.
Curious indeed.
I'll make it swishy. Why? I don't know. Alright. Go Phoenix Feather.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Yep, I think that's it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I don't remember if we come back to Ollivander. I think we do for like a side
Well,
thing.
that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Do we? forget. I'm almost certain there is like a side mission or something that happens with Ollivander at some point. I don't have any gear yet. I might have my pre-order stuff. I did the pre-order bonuses. Unless it's not on this account. Well, let me move my camera back. There we go. Okay, that's where that comes in. Changing the appearance. Fits. I think I have upgrades as well. How do I get to them? I forget. All post settings, talents maybe. Okay, can't get into them yet. Was it in here that oh no, it's a meteorite town circle. I don't care. Every time I see one. Secretly, I just like to drive my dogs insane.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Hey, look, it's my ex-girlfriend.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of my face camera here. word.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
That cat's like, no.
What was that? Look! He's buffering!
Trying to beat him. It took him long enough.
That cat was glitched, man. Rest in peace.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You got it, Ruth. She just said, alright, fix this. Later. Dipped out.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
She pees out. She don't give a shit.
Good as new. Repair it. Lucky they didn't do anything.
That cat was just asleep a second ago. Oh, am I blind? Partially. Is that a mummified cat? The hell? I think it's just a mummified cat. Okay. What else have to fix? Again, it's likely that I'm blind and just staring right at it and completely missing it. Oh, yeah. Literally the building.
Repair it. Revelio.
Oh, it's a dummy, guys. Move back for you. When I can do that, I'll get those chests too.
We were just talking about
Revelio.
Is there something I can steal from you? Hold on. Thievery comes first.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your
Extraordinaire.
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
I won't turn
That's
down gear.
very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
It's weaker than my stuff now. Can I just sell it back to you?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more.
I've actually never had
inclined.
butterbeer. I know they make like most of the candies and stuff like that they talk about, like in treats that they talk about in, you know, the movie and the books. I know like the chocolate frog, the Birdie Bots, every flavored beans, all that stuff. But I've never had the
owner. She is a
butterbeer.
charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Just
Good
interesting
one to
observation. I guess I'll have to try it one day.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
I do gotta say, especially Rookwood and Ranrock,
it's a treat to see you, Lord.
Their
Gob.
voice
I
actors
shall let you know if I hear anything.
are just
Thank you,
incredible.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Yeah, I'll body them like I did that troll.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
It's dark in here. I have my settings turned on really light, but it is like dark. Wow.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Alright, and I think that puts us at a good spot to stop for now. Yeah, we're about an hour. Alright, so I will be back more frequently than I was with the gap between episode 2 and this episode 3. Don't worry about that. I imagine probably Saturday or Sunday I should be back on. I don't have a time, but follow me on socials and I'll make sure I post that out. We'll get something going there. Until then, have a good one and talk to you all later.